Friends, welcome. This is IER Info Entertainment Reviews channel. Now, before I get started off with today's latest earthquake activity, 792 quakes, 68 major reports, 1,627 volcanoes. And before we get in further, I want to give a quick shout out to Colin Gordon, 2 Pit Bulls, SO News, Valley of the Sun, Dabu 777, Mick Lord and God, and BP Earth Watch. Much love to all of you out there. Keep up the great work. Now, friends, if you haven't yet visited their channels, go and check them out, as you will highly much enjoy what they bring to all of us here on the famous YouTube channels. So take a look here. Japan. These are all the latest. Excuse me, folks. These are all the latest earthquake activity going on. And take a look here with a 5.5 magnitude near Japan. 5.2 again 5 hours ago. And this whole area, take a look here, 4.1 magnitude on top of one another continuous with a 3.0 following by in heart of China near Mongolia with a 2.9 magnitude earthquake, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of activity going on. Now take a look near Thailand. Over here near Thailand, 4.4 magnitude earthquake strikes this whole area as well. And take a look for Turkey, ending up with a 4.4 magnitude earthquake. Afghanistan with a 4.2 and as well a 4.0 in southern Iran. Now we're going to go ahead up the United States and just take a look over here and see what is going on itself. Look at Venezuela, friends, with a 4.1 magnitude earthquake going up towards through Mexico. Take a look here as we get close. 4.5 magnitude earthquake 7 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen. And we got this other one just right up over here, and you can see there with a 3.4 in Nicaragua 17 hours ago. Cruising on over, let's take a look and right along the plates of our Mother Earth. 5.8 magnitude earthquake 9 hours ago. This is along the Atlantic Ridge, ladies and gentlemen. This is in the heart of Mother Earth's plates. A lot of activity, and here we are here as well. West Chile rise with a 5.4 magnitude quake. Very eerie, as the plates are now starting to receive lots and lots of seismic activity. 3.6 magnitude 21 hours ago, and it's all in the heart of Chile. So friends, gotta get ready and get prepared, and if you haven't yet done so, start getting ready, because there's going to be a lot to come in the coming weeks. 4.0 16 hours ago, Papua New Guinea. Take a look over here, friends, with a 4.9, and take a look further on down with a 5.0 magnitude earthquake right next to that with a 4.1. So you all see a lot of plate activity that is going on around Mother Earth. 4.2, which was 7 hours ago, and this is going towards Alaska, right in between Alaska and Russia. Amazing with what is happening. You guys, a lot of us got to get ready. I've said this many times, and I'm going to continue to say this in many of my videos until many of you start getting at least somewhat prepared. 3.2 magnitude earthquake 49 minutes ago strikes Alaska, followed by another 3.2 magnitude 21 hours ago. And also, friends, lots of volcanic activity going on right now as we speak as well. Take a look here at Oklahoma, friends. 2.9 magnitude earthquake. California in the central heart, 3.1 magnitude earthquake as well. And Arizona, take a look here in my heart of the homeland. A 3.0 magnitude earthquake strikes the state of Arizona. Friends, this is something I've been waiting for the longest time. We've had a lot of activity before, And this was the last time we had major activity here in the state of Arizona, was between the border of Nevada and the border of Arizona itself. But the quakes we had in 1 week was well over 22 earthquakes, and it was actually on our border end. Now, you can see here Phoenix, the heart of Phoenix area. Now, this seems to be towards Tucson. But again, you guys, here's something to add on to the record on IER. A 3.0 magnitude earthquake strikes the state of Arizona. So, something that I would indeed be keeping an eye on, and I'm going to be looking into a lot much more further, as being my homeland. So, I'm glad I am not actually in the state of California, being a native of California. Always been terrified of earthquakes, never liked them at all whatsoever. Now being here in the state of Arizona, you think Arizona is a safe place to be, and it is not. Arizona is not as stable. And now to come, as we see here, I did not expect this at all, and I've been waiting for such to happen. You just never know when it's gonna occur. So go ahead and we'll top that off here in Arizona, friends. A 3.0 magnitude earthquake. So over here in the heart of the city area, but again, it's not too far away. Take a look at the depth. So very, very shallow. And like I said, friends, lots of activity going on. Now, let's take a look over here. Look right near Mexico City with a 4.5 magnitude earthquake, friends. Lots and lots of going on. So what catches my attention now was the recent here in Arizona, and as well the 5.8 that struck right along Mother Earth's plates, in the heart of her plates. Afghanistan, like I say, 4.2. You got Turkey following with a 4.4, and just a look going towards Italy. This is in the heart of Romania with a 3.4 magnitude quake, and of course near Spain. Take a look here with a 3.7 magnitude earthquake. So my friends, as always, be safe, keep your heads up high, your feet grounded, and don't forget, guys, get prepared and start getting ready. As anything I have to say for my personal predictions is I do not predict. Though, between California and everything else going on, I got a feeling California is going to end up rocking here in the next couple weeks. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned and let's just see what's going to happen along the border coast of California. You can see all the earthquake activity going on. Look at Las Vegas as well with a 1.7. Take a look here with a 2.0 magnitude earthquake following by a 1.9. So folks, lots going on, and along the fault, just cutting right in through San Jose and the main heart of California part area. Take a look here. This is Central California, as I said before. Now it's at 3.1, and there's a couple others just right in between the 1.9, and right near that is another 1-pointer. So friends, a lot of activity going on, and again, this was 1.8 magnitude 18 hours ago. And don't forget, following Arizona with a 3.0. Very, very interesting. Now let's take a quick zoom in. I want to zoom in. This seems to be between Duncan and Verdon and out in the boondocks. Now you got to remember, folks, we have a lot of underground tunnels that run through underneath the state of Arizona as well, and many of you do not know about this at all whatsoever. And so, didn't expect it. Did not expect this. And one thing I have to mention certainly was not mentioned today at all whatsoever in our news. So something is going on, and definitely going to be keeping an eye out of why and what caused it to strike off in this area we are looking at right here. And as you can see, it looks like something is in, you can see a little bit of something in the ground there. I'm going to be using a different map, and we are really going to zoom in. So later on, I'll be checking back on with this as well. But you guys, 3.0 magnitude strikes Arizona. And Oklahoma is going to take a quick look before we end this wonderful session here on IER. Here you go with a 2.9 magnitude earthquake, 2.6 magnitude, again with a 2.5 15 hours ago. And here is the one we just recently took a look at, which was the 2.0. So lots of activity going on in Oklahoma as well. But the concern is all along Mother Earth's plates. Too much activity, you guys, and having to be in the plates, in the heart of the plates itself, that's something we all should be very on watch for. Just so much. I mean, all these lines that you see, these are all Earth's main plates. Here's where this one has struck with 3.7 magnitude earthquake. And here's another one on top of another on top of another, and these are 3.0s. So, ladies and gentlemen, something is bound to give, and strikingly amazing. Take a look as we zoom further in between Turkey and Greece, and you are looking at today's earthquakes as well. Just tons of activity, friends. Here's that 2.5. I mean, unbelievable. Very shallow in depth as well. So, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, we got something to be soon be awaking, and Mother Earth can only hold on to so much. It's bad enough that the oceans are poisoned. It's bad enough we got more reactors leaking, which I'll be bringing you some news later on here on Info Entertainment Reviews about those areas. And a couple issues out there in Pennsylvania, believe it or not, friends. And so, just so much, you guys. It's like that quote I said a long time ago here on IER. Imagine putting everything on one plate, okay? Now, it's like when you guys, you wait for that day when you're going to go out to eat. So you don't eat breakfast, you don't eat lunch, but when it comes to dinner, you pile that food on at one of your greatest, favoriteest restaurants, wherever it is you go, and you pile that food on, especially those all-you-can-eat places. You guys cannot go wrong with that. You know where I'm coming from. Now, the plate is only going to hold so much food. But what happens if you drop that plate full of food? What's going to happen? It's going to shatter and go all over the place. Right now, this is the situation Mother Earth is in. So you guys, just start getting prepared and start getting ready. There's a lot of you who out there, all of you preppers are very much ready for what's to come. And some of you have been ready for years. But there's a lot of you who are not, and got to start getting ready as we speak right now. And I'm always going to be mentioning this just to make sure the word gets out there, and many of you do get at least somewhat prepared, friends. Look at this 4.5 magnitude earthquake, and take a look over here as well. It's just so much going on, you guys. Papua New Guinea, this is one that really has caught my attention as well, and these are all along the plates. So friends, be safe, keep your heads up high, your feet grounded, and as always, never look with your head down. Much love, you guys. This is Info Entertainment Reviews, your IER. Peace out, everyone.